I dig it.
Okay.
I'm dying over here, dude.
Yeah. Why you got COVID again?
Probably. I assume. My son had it.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alexa had it.
I don't know what's going on, man. Jake got sent home from school. Notice I got a dope microphone.
Christmas.
Yeah. Um, Jake got sent home from school on Thursday, and then we gave him like a at-home test, and he was positive. So then, what was yesterday? Yesterday was Saturday. So Saturday, Kimberly was sick all day, like just stuck on the couch, like couldn't eat and stuff, just like sick. And I was fine. And I was like, I still got them antibodies, boy.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. And then last night, dude, I don't know, man. It was the weirdest night of my life, probably. I was like
Why?
tripping balls.
You were tripping balls?
Yeah.
Like fever dreams?
Yeah. Is that what you call them? I always call them hallucinations, but if that's what you call them,
Yeah, that's like what most people call them, fever dreams.
fever dreams. Okay. Yeah. I felt it. I just, you know, how when you feel like, oh man, I feel like I'm about to get sick. Like I
Yeah.
felt it coming like um, late last night. I felt it coming. And then freaking, I just wake up freezing, but sweating. And I got these crazy chills. And like just the walk from my bed to the closet was like the longest walk of my life.
Mm,
Like shivering. And like I got a
damn.
hoodie. Yeah. And I got a hoodie. And then I just was having the weirdest dreams and waking up every like 15 minutes, just soaking wet and
That
sweat.
was last night?
That was last night. Yeah.
Damn, man. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You live
Make
and
this
you learn.
quick.
I told my son, I said, I love you. I might
You
not
did
make it.
this.
I might not make it.
So you told me.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he gets the concept. But that's what I told him.
But yeah, but you still said it, you
It was actually really funny because I said, buddy, I might not make it. And then Jake goes, to work?
know. Oh,
Oh,
that's good. Maybe not. Maybe don't shatter him right yet. You know.
yeah, dude, it's crazy. I just took a bath. That was nice.
Like you soaked in it.
Yeah, like a hot bath and just sweat
Uh,
like a pig. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm old school. I feel like you can sweat shit out. Is that accurate or is that not
the
accurate?
toxins.
I don't know if that's
I
the word
mean,
I
it
use.
is a way of your body getting rid of stuff, so it's not crazy.
Because like it's weird because like you're hot and sweaty, but you still have the shivers, right? It's very strange.
Mm.
But I was just covered in sweat all night long last night. And then but like when I finally got up this morning, I mean, I still feel like shit, but I felt better than I did all night. And I was wondering if it was like I sweated out. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
You're a doctor.
no, I don't think you sweat. You didn't sweat out the COVID,
You think
but
it's COVID for sure?
I mean,
It makes sense, I
you've been
guess.
around two people that had it
Well, one for
directly.
sure.
Yeah.
We assume that Jake gave it to Kimberly and then to me.
Yeah. So, I mean, now you only have to quarantine for 5 days. So,
Yeah, dude, it's so hard to get a test, man. What in the
oh, I know.
world?
I'm at the
I'm
place
sure you would know.
where they sell them.
Dude, it's so hard to get a test. Like
Yeah.
even an appointment to get one done at like CVS is like impossible.
Mhm.
Like weeks out, they're like, nope, no available appointments.
Yeah.
You're like, it's very confusing. Actually, it's like so fucked because
Yeah.
like Jake gets sent home. We got hooked up. We had a guy who gave. So okay, I'll give you the full story. So last Sunday, I went to an open mat at a different gym to train,
Mhm.
and I guess they had like a COVID outbreak. So my coach called me and was like, "Hey man, like just so you know, like I'm not too worried about it, but other people are. Like there's been like a COVID outbreak at that gym. Um, we just want you to have a negative COVID test before you come back to our gym." And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's so hard to find a test. And I'm like, this is fucked up. So then I had a friend at the gym who had like a bunch of tests at home. I guess like his work gave him. So I took one of those. I was negative. Went back to the gym, all that kind of stuff. And then, so when my son got sent home, they're like, he needs a COVID test. Same guy hooked it up again, provided one of those at-home COVID tests. He was positive, but then the school, my son's school was like, um, yeah,
Those aren't good enough.
because they aren't good enough.
Yeah.
He needs a real COVID test. And we're like, okay, well, this is a weird predicament because the nearest COVID test you can get is in like 2 weeks. So what we're supposed to do for 2 weeks? By the time he got one of those tests, he wouldn't have COVID anymore if he had it in the first
Yeah.
place. So what do you do?
You got to go to the doctor.
Yeah,
That's what I tell people.
the doctor said there's like a 3-day wait to even get an
Hmm.
appointment in for
Yeah,
them.
I'm sure.
So it's like doesn't really make sense. So now it's fucked because my work, because I told work, I was like, hey, I just don't want to be that guy. I was like, my son tested positive for COVID. Do I have to quarantine or can I just come into work? And then my boss was like, I'm finding out now. And then he had me like on speakerphone with, I don't know, some lady from work. I don't know. I don't know what these people are, HR, who knows?
Mhm.
Um, but they were like, have you been vaccinated? And I was like, no. And they're like, okay, well, you have to quarantine for 5 days. And then you come back to work, wear a mask for the first few days or something. But now it's kind of fucked because now I'm sick 2 days later.
Yeah.
So do I still go back to work?
I wouldn't. I would say, hey, probably pretty high likelihood I have COVID again. Does
Yeah,
your
it was
back hurt again?
a little bit. Not like the first time. My back hurt because I didn't sleep last night, probably. Back
Yeah.
pain was
Well,
weird.
it's like the Omicron has like way different side effects than the other ones,
It's
which
like
is
mild,
crazy.
right?
Yeah, it's way milder and like they have some weird. There's no loss of taste or smell. Like so
I was
that's why
about to
no one
say that.
fucking knows they have it. Like
I was just about to say I taste everything.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. In
Yeah.
like the long run, it's actually a good thing because
The
like
what?
everyone's gonna get it.
The what is a good thing?
In the
Omicron?
long run, it could be a
Oh,
really good thing
for
that it's so
immunity?
transmissible that like fucking dude, everybody's getting it.
For
Everybody's getting it.
for
I've never
immunity,
seen
right?
it like this. Huh?
Good for immunity, like long term.
Yeah, for like as a whole. Because like literally everyone's getting it. So like everyone's gonna have some sort of immunity to it.
Well, that was like in the beginning, wasn't that? People said that we were all fucked up, but because I kind of signed off on it. Like people were like, we should just all get COVID, and then we have immunity.
Yeah. Well
It's
now
like,
they yeah, basically nature made one where like fucking no matter what you're getting it. Like
have you
it
got it
the
yet?
way it seemed I probably gave it to Alexa. I just didn't know.
Some people have no
Because
symptoms
literally
with this.
4 people at my work, like one by one, just like you said, one got COVID. 2 days later, another one got COVID. 2 days later, another one got COVID.
Yeah, it was weird, man.
And I
It
work
was a,
directly with them, so
maybe
I'm
you just
sure
don't
I
have
got. I
symptoms,
never
right?
had any symptoms
Mhm.
though, so
God, I'm such a bitch.
yeah, I didn't
Dude,
have any weird fever dreams. Or,
The first COVID hit me hard, man. Like it really did. Which is like ironic because I was one of those guys who's always making fun of COVID.
yeah,
It hit me hard for like 4 or 5 days. It fucked me up. And then I was like proud COVID survivor. And now there's like a
yeah,
good chance I fucking got it again.
yeah,
I'm still being a bitch. Why can't I just
yeah,
man up? Why can't I be like one of those people
yeah,
who don't
dude.
have symptoms?
I don't know, man. You see, I think it's all in your head. You can probably fight it mentally.
I feel better. I feel better after my bath. Like as time is going on, I feel better. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I don't know if you can see. I'm just drenched right now.
But
Sweating
you
out,
have the
bro.
sweatshirt on because you're
Because I'm
cold.
cold. Yeah. Isn't that weird? What's up with this
Yeah.
shit? So strange. But see, here was different between Kimberly. So, like I said, Jake was sick Thursday, and he was only sick for like a day. Like Friday, he was
Mhm.
basically fine. Um, so Friday, everyone was basically fine, and then Saturday, Kimberly was sick, and then now I am. It's like a delayed effect. But Kimberly's was quite a bit different than mine because her stomach was hurt. She was like throwing up and like couldn't eat food. My stomach's fine. I just feel like I have a fever and like body chills or whatever you call
Yeah. It's weird, man.
it. I'm just sweating. I just feel the sweat like running down my belly and stuff.
Yeah.
Weird.
So you got a pretty powerful mustache there that
Dude,
wasn't
who
there the
knew?
last time we talked.
I didn't even know this was possible.
Dude, I can't grow my mustache that fat.
I got a big mustache, man.
How'd you get it there in such a short amount of time?
Well, unlike yours, mine just keeps growing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess. I don't know.
Dude, I wish I could do it. This is it.
Dude, this is my new look. Like at first I did it for November, remember? I was like
Yeah.
the November thing. And then I was like, I might have even told you, I was like, it's just gonna be for November. Like, I feel like I'm gonna look silly with a mustache. Like, I'm not old enough to rock a mustache.
Yeah.
But then it grew on me, no pun intended. I was like, oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. I don't mind this at all. And then now
Yeah.
I think it might be my look.
Yeah. It's pretty dope. It's a powerful mustache.
My dad said I look like I belong in a Western movie.
Yeah. Wyatt Earp.
I have a mustache face I make. You'll see it.
Yeah.
I have a mustache face.
Nice. You need a cigar like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I
Like,
choose on him.
yeah. Clint Eastwood wishes he had a mustache like this.
Yeah. He's still making movies. It's just
Dude,
a million.
1,000 years old.
Yeah.
Crazy. This microphone's dope though.
Yeah.
How do I sound?
What's it connected to?
My computer?
It is
And-
like a plug-in.
Yeah, USB, and then it also has headphones, so like I hear myself talking.
Oh, nice.
I can plug my normal headphone earbuds into it. So like I hear you, and now I know all that time what Joe Rogan was talking about. Every time we talked about headphones, it was like it's nice when you can hear yourself
Uh,
because then you don't like walk over people as much.
yeah.
I
Okay.
hear myself and you. So like when we're both talking, I can't hear you.
Oh, I see.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
When you're talking, if I'm talking, I can't understand the word you're saying because I hear both of us. So I like have to shut up.
So you make yourself stop. Nice.
Yeah. Or I'd be like, what?
Dude, how do you feel about your Bengals?
I don't know anything about it.
Well, they won for the first time in your life.
31 years, right? I guess I know
Yeah.
something about it. Who'd they beat?
The Raiders.
Oh, my mom was telling me about it. I mean, that's cool. I still wish them well, even though I don't watch football. I guess I still want the
I'll
same
watch
people
as
to win.
much as I did, man.
It's hard to
The
keep up.
12-year-old me would be shocked by my amount of football I watched.
Me too, man. I didn't watch a single Ohio State game this year.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That used to be my life.
Uh,
That's not true. I watched the Michigan game at a bar.
doesn't count.
You know what's funny? Since I don't drink, it sounds weird. Look at that shirt. Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah. What up?
It's weird calling places bars when you don't drink. It just sounds off.
Why? Because you're not like, what is it? I went to
A
a
restaurant?
establishment.
A
Yeah,
restaurant?
it's just a restaurant to you.
To me, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the latter half of that game there, and I was like enjoying it. I guess I was like, that's cool. But I don't know, man. There's too much to keep up with. There's too much to keep up with.
Hmm.
You know, MMA is enough for me, and then like I actually watch some jujitsu stuff. So it's like I don't have time for football.
Yeah.
I don't have time. For
Oh, God.
I'm so sweaty. I think though I'm gonna try to make that the last time I mention that.
Yeah.
I wish you knew how sweaty I was. I feel pale and clammy.
I should
Ugh.
probably go back to sleep, man.
No, I am thinking about just laying on the couch and watching movies all day, and I'm wondering like what are some good movies to watch when you're sick.
Dude, you know what I tried to rewatch the other day?
Hmm.
I tried to rewatch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. But dude, every fucking movie I fell asleep. Like every single one. I like it just like did not capture me.
Me neither, and I don't
At
know
all.
why because I love
And everyone loves
fantasy.
it. And I'm like, all right, why don't like what? And I'm like trying to, okay, I get there's exciting parts, but dude, every single one, I ended up napping like fucking 45 minutes of it, and I'd have to rewind it.
I don't get it either. I'm on the exact same boat, which is super
Mhm.
weird for me because that type of fantasy is like my favorite genre. Like like Lord of the Rings, not Lord of the Rings, wow. Game of Thrones type shit. Like I don't know what you call it, medieval fantasy, whatever you want to call it. Like that's my
Yeah,
shit. But something about Lord of the Rings, I just like I can't get into it. And it's like I
yeah.
get like it's got like impressive lore, like a lot of work was put into it. Um, but yeah, something about it. I'm just like not in it,
Uh,
which is weird because I watch Game of Thrones and I'm like sucked in.
oh, you know what I watched that was real that I was surprised that's really good.
What?
John Cena's Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, it was
It's
good.
actually really good. Yeah. Like I
It-
thought like and it has really good I saw the critic scores and I'm like, it has really good critic scores. And then I watched it, I was like, oh shit, he actually does a really good job.
I
Like
didn't
it's
know that was
funny
in.
and
But did you watch
huh?
Suicide Squad for a minute?
Yeah, I watched the second one. That one sucked. The
You
movie
thought this?
sucked.
You didn't like the
I thought
Suicide
the
Squad movie?
second movie sucked. Yeah.
Really? Hmm.
Compared to the first one, I thought the first one was decent.
Really? I think most people are
Second one
total
was like,
opposites.
really? I guess I don't
Hmm.
know.
Yeah, the second one
I
is
didn't know.
like really highly regarded.
I don't
Pull up
know.
some Rotten
I didn't
Tomato
like it.
scores. Let's make sure I'm getting this right.
Yeah, okay. Suicide
Pretty sure.
Squad. The first one had Will Smith in it, dude.
First one had Will Smith in it. The second one I think is called The Suicide Squad. I think that's what makes it different.
Yeah.
I feel
Uh,
pretty confident about this.
anyways, yeah. Peacemaker
Peacemaker. I
is
didn't know it was
pretty
out.
good. Yeah, it's on HBO Max. All right. The first Suicide Squad. Oh yeah, you're right. The newer one, The Suicide Squad, has 90% rotten or on whatever. And
90%
then
fresh.
yeah.
Dude, I'm so glad you brought up Lord of the Rings because that was actually
And
one of the things I was considering
and then the
watching today.
first one has 26.
And people didn't like the first one.
I must yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the second one.
I liked them both. Honestly, neither of them were like that capturing. DC is just generally not that
Yeah.
interesting.
I do like Peacemaker though. I've been
Mhm.
enjoying that.
Isn't The Boys season 3 coming out this year?
Should.
I fuck with The Boys, dude. That shit was awesome.
Yeah.
I dug that a lot. Um,
Yeah. What other movie? Oh, you can watch all the Harry Potters. I did
I
that
could do
a few
that.
weeks back.
The problem is I've seen those so many times.
Have you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Have you been in the Wizard? Yeah, I watched the other ones are on
Fantastic
HBO too.
Beasts.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
The third one looks the third one's coming out this year.
I kind of hate how nonchalant. What's his name? Newt Scamander. I
You
hated
hate him?
how I didn't hate him because he was a Hufflepuff like me. So like it was cool to have a Hufflepuff lead. Um, I'm such a dork, but fucking when shit was just getting crazy and like these fucking animals and shit were getting loose, he was just like,
Ooh,
I was like, what?
yeah,
He should be like freaking out, and he never
yeah. He's
was.
like, oopsie. Yeah,
He's
instead
like,
of like,
we'll figure this out.
oh no, this big thing got out.
Yeah, he's a weird dude. I think
Yeah,
that's a strange man.
yeah. Oh my back. Oh my god.
Your back hurts, dude. You might have COVID, bro.
No man, I've been doing a puzzle and getting into puzzles.
Oh, how's that? Is it
It's
fun?
pretty. I mean, as much as a puzzle can be.
Did your phone on you?
Yeah.
I'll show you a good puzzle. Check this puzzle out. That's a funny puzzle.
Oh wow. This is a dumpster. Who sent you that?
It was on Trash Can Paul's Instagram.
Oh,
We talked about Trash
what are
Can
you?
Paul. It's a great page.
Who's Trash Can Paul?
You and I talked about it. An Instagram page. Yep. I remember. You're like, what's that? And I'm like, dude, they have the funniest stuff on there.
I don't recall.
I do. You should have followed them. You
Okay.
make a lot of empty promises, Alex.
I followed MMA Police.
Did you? Oh, I was about to say, I bet you didn't even follow them.
Yeah, I did.
Dude, they take them casuals into custody. I love the concept of that. That's so funny to me.
Yeah. Um, dude, when are you coming up north, bro?
I don't know. Probably sometime this year, honestly.
Nice.
Summer, maybe.
Yeah. Come on back to the Berg.
What is it that you were saying you were going to come down here?
Oh yeah. If I can go to that, I'm pretty sure it's my off weekend.
That'd be cool.
You're
I
gonna
haven't
be
been
at
to drives
combat,
too bad.
right?
Huh?
It's combat, right?
No. Well, the
Or you're
event.
just doing jujitsu.
The event is an MMA event. They're just doing some jiu-jitsu matches.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
man.
thought maybe you were getting into combat jujitsu,
I
bro.
thought about it
Stepping it
honestly.
up.
No, I thought about it. They asked me to do this February 5th combat card, and I was like, no. And then that's how I'm commentating it. That's how that came about. Really, they offered me a match, and they were like, would you commentate? And I'm like, sure.
Nice.
Yeah,
When's that?
February 5th,
Where's it being broadcasted?
Facebook Live, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that'd be funny. Hopefully, I'm pretty excited about it. Honestly,
Yeah.
our boy Sean McCleary is the main event.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those live, so I'm pretty excited to watch people smack the
Yeah.
fucking shit out of each other.
Well, you gotta remember, you gotta commentate, bro. You're not a
Yeah.
spectator.
Yeah, I know. But I get front row seats to watch people smack
Yeah.
each other for free, so that's cool.
Yeah.
No, I thought about it. The problem is, well, there's a lot of problems. I'm not afraid to get smacked around. I feel like the event would actually be pretty fun. Um, the problem is I have a job, and it's like people I work with have no idea what I do. You know what I mean? I don't talk about it. So there's a good chance I would have to come into work all smacked up and bruised up and shit. And then that would just be weird.
Yeah, I do combat. So I'm a semi-pro fighter.
I'll tell you what, I'm saying it here now. There's probably a good chance I'll do it at some point. There's probably a
Yeah.
good chance. The problem is for me, I would want to really focus on wrestling because that's not really something you want to be on the bottom when someone's hitting you.
Hmm.
So pulling guard would be not an option, but not the smartest option.
Yeah.
Just be stuck on bottom and someone just raining down palm strikes on you. Probably not the best idea. It's probably good to be on top.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about I'm thinking about wrestling for my next two events. So we'll see. Something I've been thinking about. Maybe not pulling guard.
Yeah. You're no longer a guard puller.
I mean, I definitely am. But I mean, why not? Why not just see what happens with the stand up?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? See what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the party,
Um,
because I wouldn't be afraid to pull guard. Like if I'm sitting wrestling for over a minute, depending on how long the match is, and we're still on the feet, then I'd probably pull guard. I'm like, I'm not going to do a whole match on my feet. But I don't actually get to do any grappling. That'd be annoying. Those are the worst matches. The worst matches, Joe. The worst.
no worst.
Yeah, that happens, man. They'll start a match, and these two freaking idiots will just grab each other, and no one will want to pull guard, and they can't take each other down, and the match ends, and they just stood up the whole time. I'm like, you guys just wasted not only your own time, but everyone else's time.
Let them know.
Yeah, I made a rage post about it once
On what? Reddit?
on Instagram.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, making fun of pulling guard school. But you ever see two guys just push each other around and not do any jujitsu?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think is worse?
What are you up to now, man?
What do you mean?
On the gram.
Over
See.
1,500, 1,520 maybe.
Wow.
We're getting there, man.
We started from the bottom. Now we're here. 1557. Oh wait, no. 1520. Sorry.
That was probably my posts. It's crazy I made that many posts.
Yeah.
I've been what have I been doing? Have I made any good memes lately? I mean, generally yes, but
I mean, they're all great.
they're all good. I wouldn't make them if they weren't good.
You blew up white belts getting ready to tell their friends watching UFC fight what I would have done.
Oh yeah, that was a good one for the Joker.
Yeah. The dude having sex, but watching that Covington Masvidal the thing.
Oh, that was a big one, wasn't it? Didn't I do well?
413, 433.
Yeah. Dude, my favorite meme I made lately was probably the Gee one because I'm always hating on it. The Spider-Man one. See that one?
Yeah. How
That's
strange. There's nobody here. Yeah.
that's funny because no one goes to those.
Yeah.
Gordon Ryan made a post about it. It was really funny. Yeah, like he took a picture like the stands at Gee Worlds. He's like, "Where's everybody at?" But people probably not so happy about that.
Yeah, man. So it's been a while.
It's been a long time, dude. I feel like sometimes you just don't come on here.
What?
Sometimes I feel like you're just not available for the show. It breaks my heart.
But
But there
sometimes
hasn't
I'm
been
not,
fights.
unfortunately.
There hasn't been fights in a while, anyways.
Yeah.
Honestly, the last podcast I did was with Matt from Epic Roll. I don't know if you listened to it, but I mentioned you, and I was like, it's kind of hard for Alex to do these when we talk about jiu-jitsu the whole time and he doesn't train. So I feel like that's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you probably don't even want to be there for that because you're just like in the
fly on the wall.
yeah, well, we interviewed Tex Johnson. I was like, we didn't really like, you know what I mean? Like, especially he was talking like sport jiu-jitsu and like the athletes and like, what are you supposed to say to that? Totally. Yeah, Mikey. Yeah.
You said that great.
What?
You said that great. Yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I'd add. Great way to say that, Gage.
And that was a random one though. You know, that was he reached out to me, which was oddly enough. And he was like, "Hey, if you ever want to do a podcast about jiu-jitsu entrepreneurship and stuff, just let me know." I was like, "Sure." And then he was at New Year's Day, and I was like, "Sure." And then I was like, "Alex probably won't want to do it anyways, but I figured I'd ask." But other than that, we've been out of the game for what, 4 weeks?
Yeah.
No fights in 4 weeks.
Holiday.
That's a long break, man.
Yeah.
It was a long break. But I feel like we had some good fights last night.
I think we did.
I think we did too. Where did the main card start off? I watched every fight, actually. I don't know.
Started with Billy Algeo. Billy Algeo.
Algeo. I don't have anything pulled up.
He won a decision.
He did win a decision.
And then next was that first round TKO by that guy with a really hard name. You want to take a stab at it?
Oh, sure. I like guessing these names. Let me see.
And he did the little dance.
Let me see. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Get it, bro.
I could probably get the last one. Borshev, probably.
Yeah, Borshev. Say his first name.
Coleslaw.
Why? Dude, I have never seen
Vyacheslav.
anything like that.
Vyacheslav?
Yeah.
Like
Vyacheslav. That sounds pretty good. You did pretty good there.
Thank you. I picked him to win, actually, mainly because I tell you what, man, I hate to sound like an anti-patriot, but typically when I see
Eastern European guy.
when I see Russia versus America in an MMA fight, typically lean towards the Russians.
Wow. Yeah, I would definitely say like mid-level guys. That would be safe.
Yeah, it's like
because
two guys I don't know.
If the guy's good enough to like be able to be spotted by the UFC, he's probably pretty fucking good.
Exactly, because they have a harder route, right?
Yeah, like how the hell would anyone know about him unless he's legit?
Exactly. That's a good point. I think Khabib
Yeah.
talked about that before, or not Khabib. It was Valentina Shevchenko on Joe Rogan's podcast not
Yeah.
too long ago. She was like, for me, it was like she's like, I'm glad it went the way it did, but like it's hard for us to make it to the UFC. Like we got to go
Yeah.
through like a lot of shit to make it to get the attention of because UFC is primarily American.
Yeah.
And there's so many American chicks that are in the UFC, and it's like their MMA record is like 4-2. And it's like,
Yeah.
why are you here?
Or the ones with losing records. Who the hell's that? It's 10 and
I think
12.
she finally got cut.
Uh,
Randa Marcos.
yeah.
I think she finally got cut. Hers was bad. Hers was like 11-14 or something. Definitely
That's
wasn't good.
crazy. That is crazy.
It is crazy. It is the women. I don't know, man. It's different with the women. They're so hard to predict too. Like,
Yeah. We made a prediction wrong. No wonder it was
yeah.
plus 1,000.
Well, even her winning, she was a pretty big underdog, and I was like, man, she did
Yeah.
pretty. Like, I just remember her doing pretty decent against Valentina.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's pretty tough. And then it was like, gosh, she got her ass kicked, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be Caitlin Chukagian
Mm.
versus Jennifer Maya.
Yeah, I guess we should probably clarify. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
Jennifer
we
Maya,
bet.
I was like, she probably won. And then when you mentioned the TKO, I'm like, yeah, maybe some ground and pound or something. Like,
Damn, dude, we would have won like $200 though. That would have been pretty sweet.
I know. It was too good not to bet. I don't regret making that bet because that was so
Yeah, me
wild.
neither.
And I actually thought she was going to win for some reason. I was like, I think the odds makers got this wrong.
Well, they got one wrong for sure. Main event.
Yeah.
Way off.
Me too. I thought Giga was going to win. I just liked the bet.
I was so surprised when I saw you pick him. I was like,
really? Yeah, I think he's tough, but
whatever.
wow.
We're jumping ahead.
We are jumping ahead.
Then it was Brandon Royval in that split decision.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
I thought you won. I thought the correct person won.
I wasn't sure how they scored the first round. I was very unsure because it was close. Well, no, it wasn't really close. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. So Royval was kind of picking him apart on the feet, and then who was his opponent? Tough name or no?
Or Torin.
Whatever it is.
Bon Torin.
Anyway, yeah, I don't have it pulled up. I just had to pull it up that closed it out for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, the Google thing's back. Remember when we were scared and thought it was gone forever? Must have been like a glitch that one day.
Yeah, it was very strange. You and I were both on top of it. Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah, Bon Torin, I assume. Bon Torin had like 2 late takedowns, and I was like, I wonder if they're going to give him the round. So I was pretty unsure, but I think ultimately, I think they probably got it right. I'm glad. I like Royval. That was a pretty entertaining fight. He was constantly throwing up submissions and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, how about fucking the dude tapping, and then they didn't say anything?
Yeah, and then they said he did it.
Dude, he tapped for sure.
Yeah.
I think they showed the replay.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a tap, no doubt.
Yeah. Anyways, I think the right guy won.
Yeah, I think so too. Then how about this fat fuck?
So surprised. I thought for sure. I was like, all right, man. I think Chase Sherman's about to kick this guy's ass.
Me too. And fuck
that
this
did
guy.
not happen.
I'm not happy with this Jake Collier guy.
I was impressed by the way he won that. Like I was like, oh, he probably ain't even gonna. He like got right on top of him and just fucking pummeled him, bro.
I don't like how he's a fat fuck. That annoys me.
I like it.
Okay, here's why I don't like it.
Yeah,
because he started his career off at middleweight.
That's hilarious.
And then he went up to light heavyweight. And then he weighed in for his heavyweight fights. He weighs in like 264, like 1 pound under. So this dude gained almost 100 pounds. And
he's
like,
living the life, bro.
I guess. I mean, clearly heavyweight works for him, but I mean, can you see if you can find a picture of Jake Collier on the scale at middleweight? See if you can find a picture. You probably type in his name and then type in middleweight. I'm sure you'll find something. This is used to fight at 185. I feel like that's just fun.
Whoa.
How's he look? Like a different person?
Very skinny. Yeah. like a totally different person.
See, that's fucked. That's
He's got like the same tattoos. It's just so funny. He's like shredded.
that annoys me. That annoys me because like
Why?
I don't
He
know. It
just
showed
wasn't
me.
about that life, dude.
I guess he's like I can just get fucking super fat, and probably he probably still has like a lot of that speed and stuff.
I know.
I don't like how he just decided to get fat. I was
I
like,
love
fuck it.
it.
I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm probably just hating because they got the fight wrong.
Yeah.
That's most likely what it is.
I mean, I thought he looked pretty impressive.
He did look impressive, but I was like, that fat fuck. He should be in middleweight.
Yeah. Bro, you should be almost 100 pounds less.
I know
His
that's
face is so
crazy.
much skinnier.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy. He's like
I
the
wonder what
opposite.
he did. Why he just was like, yeah, I'm just done being fit.
I mean, clearly, because he is not like a good looking heavyweight either. Like
No,
he's
he's
very
like a
sloppy.
fat guy.
Yeah, he's like a fat guy, and then he called someone out for not making weight. That's funny.
That
At the
is
end of the
funny.
fight, someone called him out. He's like, "Yeah, if he can make weight." I'm like, damn, dude. I don't know. I feel like that's just a narrative that's not talked about enough. He's a fat guy.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. They should bring that up every time he fights. Like
They should be
the
a
former middleweight.
yeah, it's not like because Anthony Rumble Johnson did the similar thing where he used to make
Yeah, but
somehow,
he's
but he's
fucking
jacked.
yeah. He just
Somehow
added
he,
muscle.
yeah. I think he cut a lot of weight too. Like somehow, I think he made fucking welterweight before, which is crazy. And then middleweight, and then light heavyweight. But he's just jacked. Like, he's not fat at all. Where I think he might be now, but he doesn't fight anymore. Dude, how about your boy Sean Brady beating Craig Jones in a grappling match? That's pretty wild.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
if you
Philly
remember that.
boys, man.
No,
Gotta
nothing
watch out.
happened, but Craig Jones was not happy because nothing really happened. But Cameron, I think, was there.
Probably
I think I saw it on the story. He's got a fight coming up.
does.
You said you got
2 weeks.
tickets for it?
Fuck yeah,
Where's it at?
in Philly.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Damn. Did you take off the day off work or something?
yeah. Took the weekend.
Fuck. That's exciting.
Yeah,
It's so hard for me to get Saturdays off. It's so fucked.
that sucks.
It's so fucked, dude. I put in for. Here's the thing. So like, we can only have a certain amount of people on, and we don't even necessarily work every Saturday, but it's like it is, a work day. So, but here's the thing. So we can only have a certain amount of drivers off, right, on each Saturday before they approve anymore. So people will just go down the calendar and like pick like every third Saturday and just like take it off, like for like the whole year. And
Yeah.
then when
So now when they actually need to do shit.
exactly. So like I put in for the 12th off because I think my coach is getting me a super fight for the Myrtle Beach event that we talked about, which is an opportunity that I'm not going to not make. You know what I mean? Like that's big. So I put in for that fucking Saturday off and like I never heard anything back. It's like still pending. So I'm guessing they already have too many people off. And I'm wondering if I should like let my boss know, like, hey, I got something going on. Like I will not be here that day. So I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Or if I should just like call in sick that
I'm
day or
telling
what.
you, 2 months in advance.
2 months
I'm
in
not fucking
advance.
coming that day.
Yeah. So like I'm thinking about like letting someone know. I'm like, hey, look, I got something. I even thought about making shit up. I thought about making up like I gotta go out of town for like a wedding. I'm the best man. Alex is marrying Alexa and I'm the best man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, look, there's something going on out of town. That part isn't a lie. And it's like that I'm going to be at, and I found out 2 months in advance. Like, I'm not going to be here. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Think I get fired if I just didn't show up one day?
No.
I wouldn't think so, right? I feel like that's very reasonable.
No. Just say you're sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm not going to not make it. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, like if my coach gets me a match at that event in Myrtle Beach, especially if you say you're going to make it down there, that'd be sweet. I'm not going to not go. Like, you know what I mean? That'd be crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just going to be sick that day, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I would just keep it, see what happens, and then if you get unapproved, they'll forget about it in a month, and then you'll do well.
Can't make it in.
Hey man, not feeling good today.
Not feeling good. Gotta get a negative. I gotta get a COVID test. God, I'm so
hmm
over this COVID shit. And here I am sick.
Jeez, with it probably.
Most likely. But yeah, I can taste everything. You said Omicron's different. But
Yeah.
less.
So then, the
Main
main
event.
event,
Yeah, I was actually
Gija.
surprised. I was actually
I was
surprised.
very surprised. I mean, I was surprised one how big of a favorite he was. Um, I was surprised about that, but I was also surprised how dominant Cater was.
Yeah, I thought Giga was going to win. I really did. He just looked super impressive. Whatever he was, 7-0 in the UFC. Um, I don't know if they're all stoppages or not. Maybe they weren't, but well, he's got crazy kicks and shit. But yeah, Cater just fucking dominated him, man. Every round, 50-45 on 2 scorecards, and one of them was 50-44. Someone gave Cater to me.
Yeah,
It's funny because Giga said like I turn strikers into wrestlers when they fight me. And after the first round, I was like, yeah, I guess Cater's going to try to wrestle him.
uh-huh.
And then he was like, no, that was just one round, I guess. And then he just fucking
Yeah, and then
pieced him up.
yeah, crazy.
It was crazy. It was entertaining too.
Yeah, it was a
And
good fight. Also, like even though he was dominating the whole time, it was like still competitive.
yeah, it was reasonably competitive, even though it was like one of the more fun fights of recent memory. Volkanovski and Ortega. Like Volkanovski basically dominated, other than some scary submission attempts.
Yeah.
But super entertaining fight, even though Volkanovski was clearly winning.
hmm
It was kind of like that. So very impressive.
Yeah, we picked him to win by finish too, and I think he would have got it, like you said,
Dude,
at the
one
lot.
more minute
There was
probably.
this, yeah, another minute in the fifth round.
Another minute, yeah. What, he knocked him down late,
Yeah,
and then
then
yeah,
he
the
got on
saber.
top.
hmm
Yeah,
I was worried because the bet that you made said by knockout, and then in the first round, I'm like, God damn it! If he chokes him out or something, we're not gonna win any fucking money.
yeah. I got TKO and KO is what I
Yeah,
bet.
which was fine. But like in the first round, like he was threatening some submissions. I'm like, God damn it! Wouldn't this be fucked if he won by
Yeah,
submission? We don't
in the
win.
first round. Yeah,
Yeah. Is next week the pay-per-view for
it is
dude? I'm so excited for that.
UFC 270 Saturday the 22nd. Yeah, next week.
The 22nd. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Because I got
Greg
some.
Hardy's on the main card.
No, he's not. He pulled out for injury. I just saw yesterday.
On Google.
Yeah, come on, Google. Fuck, I did tell you I can be that guy.
Yeah, I know.
Um, let me see. Khabib's cousin or whatever, Saeed is fighting. He's fighting Cody Stamann. That's
Yeah,
exciting.
I think Saeed's gonna win.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Greg Hardy's not fighting anymore. I'm not sure if they're gonna find a replacement for him.
Michael Piera
Yeah, Pijera, the crazy dude.
gonna
He's
do a
fighting some.
backflip.
Yeah, yeah. He's fighting some dude with no picture on, at least no picture on the UFC website. Does he have a picture on
He doesn't
Google?
have a picture on Google either.
Oh, not looking good. Because,
Yeah,
dude, as crazy as Pijera is, he's pretty fucking good.
yeah,
I'm really excited for the trilogy between Moreno and Figueroa.
yeah.
I think
I'm
Figueroa's
interested.
going to win.
You think he comes back and beats him?
Yeah, I was honestly surprised how dominant Moreno was in the second fight.
It was weird.
It was strange
Yeah,
because Figueroa looked unstoppable like the last like 4 fights, including the one with Brand Moreno, which I think a lot of people thought it was closer than it was. It was just one of the fun fights. But I thought Davidson won clearly. And then yeah, Moreno kind of dominating the last fight was very surprising. So yeah, I think he probably comes back. And then I tell you what, man, I guess I thought this was a bold statement for some reason, but it doesn't look like it according to the odds. I think Cyril Gane beats Francis Ngannou.
I don't think so.
I think he beats him easily.
No way. Dude, the power in that
It's
man's
crazy with the
hands
touch of
are
death. You're
just
right.
different, bro.
He's got the touch of death. But I mean,
He's like Derek Lewis, but has cardio.
yeah, pretty much. I would agree. But Derek Lewis couldn't get anywhere near fucking Cyril Gahn. He couldn't get close to him. Cyril Gahn just got that footwork, that speed.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I guess they like since what were they? They were sparring partners.
Yeah, they were.
Like
Which makes it
somebody's got to
interesting.
know.
Yeah.
Somebody in those camps knows who's kicking each other's ass.
Well, their former coach said Cyril Gahn fucking used to drop him or something like that. But I also think Francis Ngannou has gotten so much better. He hasn't been in the game very long. He's pretty new to the sport, reasonably.
Damn, Ngannou, Francis is a underdog.
The Cyril Gahn has had the hype since he stepped into fucking UFC.
Still, bro, the reigning champion being the underdog. Come on.
I think, let me go through them again. I think I'll make some. God damn it. Dude, I don't know why I keep closing shit out. I'm so unprepared. I'm dying over here.
You're sick.
I'm sick. I drank some coffee. I was unsure if coffee would be better or worse.
What's the verdict?
I'm undecided still, even though I just drank a cup. Well, my head hurts, and I was like, wonder if the caffeine will help it or make it worse.
It'll help it.
Really, the caffeine would?
Yeah, caffeine's what there's caffeine in Excedrin migraine.
I also took some Theraflu.
That's good.
I like that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Even if it doesn't
Sweet.
work, I like it. It feels good going in my belly while warm.
Yeah.
It sounded a little gay, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Saeed Nurmagomedov probably wins. I think Michelle Pereira definitely wins. I think
Yeah, he's like plus 240 or plus.
plus
I'll
or
give you the
minus
odds.
for Pereira.
All right, so Saeed is minus 110 favorite. Pereira is minus 310 favorite.
Yeah.
Moreno is minus
Moreno's the favorite?
188. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Davidson wins, man.
Davidson's plus 152.
All right. You got a calculator?
Yeah.
Can you parlay something for me? Just like to get a
Yeah.
ballpark? I know it'll change,
Uh-huh.
but if you did Gone, Davison, Pereira's probably not even worth it. And Saeed, what would like $10 get you?
For that 3-leg parlay,
For
$10
Saeed,
would win
yeah.
you 53.77.
Oh, that's not bad. And who's the kicker there? Is it Davison?
Davidson's the only favorite or underdog that you picked.
Yeah, I'm
He's the kicker.
sure. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like people are giving, and I like Moreno, but I feel like people are giving him a little more credit.
Now, if you go Francis,
Yeah, what if you get Francis Davis
you
and Saeed?
Francis, it's $10 to win $69.
That's not bad. We could do that, and then we could always throw a little
Yeah, and
hedger,
then
little hedgeruno,
hedger on Serral.
little hedgeruno. Did you ever see that video where Francis walked by Gon and acted like he didn't know him, and then Gon was like, "What
No,
the fuck?" That's awkward.
was it real?
Yeah, well, I guess according to Francis, the guys that Gon was hanging around, I guess weren't. They had some weird beef or something, so he just like stayed out of it. But they were friends and training partner for so long, and Francis like walked in the building, and Gon was like, "Hey," basically, and Francis just like walked by,
Damn.
and then like the camera went to Gon, and Gon's like, "What the fuck?" And then I think they did a little troll video. I think Gon made his own little troll, like made fun of it.
Yeah,
That's so stupid.
they're just both scary guys. But yeah,
Super
I don't
scary.
know.
I'm excited for it though.
Yeah.
What other fights do we have coming up before you and I call this a day?
So then
like
is
February has
Jack
good
Hermanson,
fights.
Sean Strickland
That's a decently exciting fight.
for fight night.
When is Islam Makhachev fighting fucking Benil Dariush? That's what I'm excited for.
Then the next one is UFC 271, Adesanya Whitaker.
Oh, maybe that's the card. I'm excited for that one.
That doesn't have
When
Dariush
is
on it.
When is Makachev fighting? I think it's sometime in February.
It is a UFC fight night on February 26th.
Okay, okay. Are they the main event?
Yeah,
Hell yeah. We'll see
there's like
what else is on
yeah.
that card. Anything good or just that?
Right now they have them and Muhammad Moradov versus Misha Creek Voss. Must be all the Eastern Europeans.
Yeah, what the fuck? All right. I'm very excited for that Makachev Dariush fight. Very
Yeah,
excited. I'm fucking such a sucker for this fucking bandwagons, dude. God damn it. I should be better than
yeah.
that. I should be better than that, Alex.
Dude, I want the Chechen Wolf to come back.
Oh, he's coming back. I bet 2022 will be huge for him.
Yeah, I want the Chechen Wolf to come back. I want to see his.
I think there's
What happened? He got hurt
no nothing. I think there's a
or he had
rumor.
COVID.
No, no. He had the long COVID. Is it long COVID or lung COVID?
Long, long
Long.
haul COVID. Your symptoms are lasting longer than like most everybody else.
Gotcha. He had
They'll
that,
just go away in a couple days.
but that was
Hmm?
before he fought Jing Liang. And
Yeah, but
then
then he was on the card for something and then he got pulled. Remember?
I don't remember,
He was
but
definitely on the last UFC card.
really?
Yeah, because he was an insane favorite over what's his face.
God damn it. Who did
I
I
don't know.
hear he was fighting? I heard he was fighting. Oh, I heard he's fighting Gilbert Burns. Is what I heard.
Damn.
That's a
I
big
don't
fight.
know.
It's a huge fight. I don't know, man. Something about him makes me think he could beat anybody.
Hmm.
Oh, dude, how about Covington and Masvidal getting announced?
Hmm.
The headline of pay per view, non-title title fight. That's crazy. That makes
Good
Masvidal the
fight.
first person ever to headline two pay per views with no title on the line.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy.
this exciting guy.
I think he's gonna get his asshole fucking raw dog. That's what I think.
You think? Jeez,
Yeah. I do.
like that.
What do you think?
Probably.
You don't think Covington just fucking ragdolls him around?
No, yeah, he does.
I think so. I've
Yeah.
seen I've seen a lot of the footage of them wrestling around and Covington just throwing them around. Have you seen any of that?
No,
If I send it to you, would you watch it?
sure.
I'll send it to you when I get off here.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
when I put that, so last when I did that interview with Matt from Epic Roll,
Yeah.
um, dude, when I put that fucking audio together, that was a goddamn nightmare because I don't have
Was it?
iMovie. It was a fucking
Yeah.
nightmare. I was trying, dude. I was such a boomer. I'm online
What are
googling
you
like
calling people? Calling Best Buy Geek Squad?
no worse, dude. Worse than that. I'm like googling like iMovie substitute and like trying to download these fucking video editing apps, and then like all of them sound free, and then you get them, and then it's like you gotta pay for it. And I'm like, there's no app I can just like. And the only issue was this was the only issue. I guess I should clarify. The only issue is I started when he got in the meeting, right? I started recording it, and then like we had some technical difficulties for about 2 minutes before like we were both like in there. So I was like, I just gotta chop out that first 2 minutes, and then we're good. And like I couldn't figure out an app or is app the right word or
Yeah.
software?
Program.
Yeah, on my laptop. I couldn't find one to do it, and then I still don't remember how I did it. I figured out how to do it, but it took me like hours. Isn't that embarrassing?
Yeah.
Hours
No.
to fucking cut
You what
out
you should have done is you should have just signed up for a free trial of Adobe Premiere.
of what? I should write this down.
Adobe Premiere.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what
Well,
PC's
I
like
found
best
something
editing.
I can upload just the video on it and then just chop it out and then save that video, because on Anchor you can just select a video thing, right? It just takes the video off of it,
Yeah.
right? Is that how it works?
Uh-huh.
So we'll see. But this one will be good. I don't have to edit this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think, anyways, unless
Nope.
you don't want. No one wants to hear me talk about being
Explode here.
sweating. Yeah, I don't think I got into
Uh,
this one at all. I'm dying. You got
well,
anything else?
no, I'll let you go to sleep or whatever. Watch movies.
Yeah, not Lord of the Rings though. That was
Yeah,
actually one of
not Lord
my.
of the
That
Rings.
was actually something that was in my head. And when you said it, I'm like, yeah, you talked me off the ledge because I was like, man, I just feel like I'd be wasting my
You're just gonna
time.
waste 3.5 fucking
I
hours. They're so
know
long
they're
too.
so long, and it's crazy how people are so into them.
Yeah, that's why I was like, all right. So like I felt the same way about Star Wars, but then when I watched Star Wars, I was like, oh, these are good movies.
Oh, I love Star Wars. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember when you
Do you
watched
watch
all the
Boba
Star
Fett?
Wars. Yeah, of course. Yeah, did you see? Did you see? Man, so on Boba Fett when the dude who's like the secretary drives them to the place. Any idea what I'm talking about?
I've seen like the first two episodes.
I think that's all there is. No, there's three now.
Yeah.
Okay, well I gotta send you this because you know how they have the little head thing. Have you know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
and it looks like an ass.
It looks like a
Yeah.
butt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it said I like the part in Star Wars where an ass was driving around.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just sent it to you.
Yeah.
Check your phone.
I know. I saw it.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? God damn.
Yeah.
That's priceless.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, Star Wars is great. I'm a big fan. Maybe that's what I watch. Never watched Star Wars, but then I also kind of want to watch Back to the Future. Like I don't know,
Jeez. Good
or do
thing
I
you
watch
got
a new
5 days.
movie I haven't seen before? You know, it's a. I
Yeah.
love movies and I have a hard time picking them.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't make sense. It should be easy to just throw one on. But I'm always second guessing. I've started a movie and I'll get like 10 minutes into it and I'll be like, no, I know what I want to watch now. And I'll like get out of
Yeah.
it. It's like it's so dumb. I don't know, man. I'm dying over here. So you coming down March 12th?
Yeah.
That'd be epic, dude. You need a place to stay?
I don't know. We'll probably figure something out.
Did you come down with the wifey?
Yeah, she would have to come.
Oh yeah, you probably just get a hotel in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, then we could just hang out for the day.
Yeah.
Cause I'd probably drive back.
Yeah.
But I mean, the cool thing is, it's like it's an MMA event. So like after I competed, we could just like watch the fights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'll be a party.
Be a party. They have tables there you can buy for expensive. I think. I don't know, but you should consider it.
Okay.
Or have you already considered it?
I have.
I thought you were blowing smoke at my ass.
Mm-mm.
It's a lot of pressure, dude. That put a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah. It's a lot of pressure.
What if you came all the way down to South Carolina
And then you got your ass kicked
and I
in
just
2 minutes,
2 minutes of
30 seconds.
yeah? What if I just got choked out? What if I was like, I'm gonna fucking take this guy down? And like I shot him for a takedown, I just got choked in like 1 second.
He just fucking does the easiest thing in the world, guillotines you.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, that's the reason. That is the reason I don't like shooting takedowns and grappling because I'm afraid I'll get guillotined. 100%.
Yeah, because it's so
That's like
easy.
it's not. Well, it's not that it's easy, but it's that the last thing I want to do is shoot in for a takedown and then be like, no.
Have my neck hurt for the
I
next
walked
3
right
days.
into this.
Yeah.
That'd be embarrassing. Like if I know if I pull guard, they at least have to pass my guard. And like there's like a bunch of steps that have to happen rather than just getting beat right off the get go.
Mhm.
We'll see. I definitely won't be wearing a shirt, so that's fun.
Nice.
I'm assuming that would be allowed.
Wild man.
I'm assuming that would be allowed since it's an MMA event. It's weird, man. It's hard to find promotions that allow you to not wear a shirt. It's so strange. Am I the only one who thinks that's strange? Or or is
No.
it just weird that I care that much?
Yeah, it's just weird that one, you're even looking in the criteria, like, oh, you need to wear a shirt here. It's not for me.
Yeah, I get upset because like March 19th, I have a tournament that I signed up for the week after the March 12th one. And I already looked at their uniform rule set and it was like must wear a shirt and no gi grapplers must wear a shirt. And I was like, come on, what the fuck?
Cheaters.
I don't approve.
Dude, be like the ancients, man. You guys should be naked.
Dude, wear a banana hammock
Yeah.
or whatever, those little fucking like a loincloth.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Enough to cover your balls. That's it.
I don't like wearing a shirt, man. Feel very primal. Feel very primal.
Says the guy wearing sweatshirt right now. when
Yeah,
it's
I
hot.
mean, I like to compete with no shirt on. I think it's dope. I feel very primal.
Yeah.
Like take it off then. We're going fucking gladiator style.
Yeah.
What's funny is that I'll let you go now, but I think I told you this when I competed in Naga and then I won both divisions and I got a belt. There was a good chance that me and one of my teammates, Matthew, were going to be in the finals together. And then we had talked about it because I had already made it to the finals, right? And then he had a match, and the winner of that match fought me in the finals, right? And then before that match, we were talking. I'm like, dude, if you win, I was like, let's both go shirtless. Like, it'll be epic. And I think he said, yeah, but then he lost. And then I had to avenge him. But
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Primal. Take your shirt off. You want a match,
No.
dude? I could probably get you a match for the event. That'd be funny.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
All right, man. Let me get this
All
video
right.
together and shit.
Good luck.
Hey, if I die, just know that like you and I were tight.
All right.
Doesn't this kill some people? What if I die?
I think
I
you're
don't think
okay.
Omicron doesn't kill people, does it?
If you're at this point, if you're still talking, you're good.
You think so? You think it'd kill me
Yeah.
right from the start?
Yeah, you would not be doing so hot.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna watch on TV.
Alrighty.
Oh, god damn it! Sorry. Last thing, I got a PlayStation. Told you about it, or I told you I was gonna get one
Why?
because they have the best games.
I went back to Xbox, bro.
I can't believe you went back to Xbox. Honestly,
No.
I didn't get the new console. I got the PS4, and I'm already liking it way more than the Xbox One.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Didn't you have a PS4 or did you have PS3?
I had a PS4.
Why'd you switch to Xbox? Any reason in particular?
I wanted the new one.
Huh? Oh, and the new one and the PS5 is fucking expensive, right?
Yeah.
Was that a big factor? Because
No, I just wanted to go back to Xbox.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying the PlayStation. What year did you get rid of it?
As soon as I got a new Xbox.
Did you play
Last year?
Spider-Man?
No.
Oh. Did you play God of War?
No.
Jesus, dude.
I know.
That's why I got it, really. I want to play those games.
God of War and Spider-Man.
And The Last of Us. They have all the PlayStation only games are fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe in it. I feel like it's shitty. I feel like you should just play games on whatever console. But yeah, man, I went hard on Spider-Man. I beat it. And then I'm playing God of War now, which I played growing up. I feel like you probably did too.
Mm-hmm.
A big God of War fan growing up on the PS2. You're missing out.
All right.
All right, man. I feel like you're about to die.
Yeah.
You gonna go back to sleep?
Probably.
Damn, savage. All right, dude. I'll
My
let you
day
go.
off, bro.
All right, man.
See ya.
Enjoy your day off.
Feel better.
Go watch some Lord of the Rings, bro.
Yeah, I will.
All right, love you.
All right, Lily, bye.
See you, bye.